Mushy time.
There's got to be a balance.
Was that I didn't understand the question.
It's a very keen observation, yes.
Did you guys say, well, you know what? I always do this like on a regular, I'm the badass, I'm accessible, so like when it comes to sex, I'm just gonna flip it up now and I'll just be the best of the time.
Jensen? Well, I'm trying to think of when, wasn't that during Soulless Sam period when you were really kind of aggressive?
Oh yeah, one of the things with Soulless Sam, we didn't really see it. Last time Sam, oh yeah, well it was Ruby Sam and I liked her.
Yeah, they had that from there.
Yeah, that was also, I think you know, that period in Sam's life, frankly, was pent up and angry, and he was with this demon who was doing naughty things.
No, indeed, all of his kind of on-camera sexcapades have been with somebody that kind of means something to him for the moment, except for this last one, which is kind of the first one we've seen. Otherwise, it was what, Anna, you know, it was Cassie, right. So this was the first time that we wanted to play it to where she had the upper hand, just character-wise. So like she shoves me through the door, she shoves me on the bed, like she kind of was in charge of that one. So I was, as Dean, I was trying to play more like, oh, sweet, I don't have to leave. You know? And at one point it was actually choreographed where I roll on top of her and then she's like, nope, and rolls me right back on. So that was all scripted, was that she needs to be in control and Dean needs to be kind of...
I cried when I read that.
Don't let her take advantage of you. This is gonna end well. So, yeah, I think, I don't really think we've seen Dean just normal one night stands.
I don't think either of us really think about it, like think about what, it's like doing a scene, I guess. Like if you were to say, hey, you're gonna have a scene and an episode where you kill a demon. Are you gonna be a badass or are you gonna be mushy? I don't know, it depends. We know the demon, so it's been individual, like he says. This was the girl, obviously, using him to make this Amazon baby. And Ruby was kind of using Sam, but meanwhile Sam had been in a bad place. And Sam has always had weird relationship issues. He has this thing where all his women end up on the ceiling. On fire. And so he tries to stay away from it, so it's usually an expression of kind of, I don't know, frustration.
I also might fall victim to, now that I'm thinking about it more, I might fall victim to kind of off-camera situations, because when you're doing a scene like that, I always get very concerned about her comfortability, and I always want to make sure that she feels like she's being covered up, that she's being protected, that she's not being gawked at, that she, you know, like, oh, like, see, I'm not bored about all that stuff. Yeah, Jensen's just thinking of himself. No, so I mean, that might translate into when the camera starts rolling. I haven't really kind of shut that off yet, but I remember at one point, it's true.
I shut that off for the camera.
At one point, when Sarah she took her skirt, like dropped her skirt, I mean, she was basically exposed in front of a crew. I I was standing just off camera, like the camera was right here, and I was standing right next to the camera to give her something to look at. I didn't need to be there, but she drops her dress, and she stands there, and then she walks towards me. I had a robe already, like, ready, like, open for her, so she just walked right into that and I just wrapped her up, and I was like, nice job, good job, okay, good luck. So I don't know, that might translate a little bit on set, on this.
For whatever it's worth, that's how it is with all the situations, whether it's him and Sarah or whatever. I mean, it's the same. And I know, like when I did the last one, I guess was with Jen in season 4, and I picked everybody off stage. I didn't weren't dating her at the time, but I was like, you know what? If you're not working during the shot, you're not operating camera, go take a half-hour break. Get off the stage.
Because usually when really pretty girls start to undress on stages, all of a sudden the Teamsters start walking on the stage. Right, Cliff? Yeah, they're scratching their belly with a donut in the other hand.
Right. There are a lot of people.
Frank, hey, you might want to get in here. There's some hot chick taking her clothes off. But Jared's like, out of here.
Yeah.
So, none of that. And to be honest, I might be exaggerating a bit, but people, you know, it's natural. People kind of like, what's going on? You know, they want to stare, and it's not fun.
And it's awkward. It's awkward for them. It's awkward for us. It really is. It's strange. It's not like going to a pool and getting a bathing suit. It's like this feels kind of violated. So we're not big fans of those types of things, just because they kind of feel violated. But anyways, talk for another day. Thank you.
Sorry to ruin all of those scenes for you guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Hi. Sorry, that was a long